Good evening, friends. Thank you for joining Candid Bina every evening to follow what's happening in India and abroad. Thank you for sending me your useful comments and suggestions. If you believe in this channel, do hit the like button. Share with friends and spread the message. Our only mission is to bring you the truth and both sides of the story. And now, before hand it over to Jaydev, who's joined us, I'd like to say something. That is, the share of PVR cinemas is falling, and so too is the Android Internet TV of Z News, India TV, and India Today Group, which they sell news on cable dish. It's also now going low. So this is something I think which will be, which Arnab will be very happy about, and also, Karan Johar will have to do a few more mujras, to help revive PVR. Yeah, welcome, Jaydev.
Yeah, so we have a lot of news lined up today, and especially we'll have a closer look at how Vikram Vedha performed at the box office, and it's quite dismal at the way at which Vikram Vedha has performed so far. And so let's get to the toon tales for today. So this is maybe a possible indication of a future. This is what it looks to me.
Yesterday we had given this news, we had conveyed this news, so I'm sure you would be intelligent enough to make out what this is all about.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So Jaydev, you can move on, I think, to the first piece of news.
So before I come to the first piece of news, we have highlighted a few tweets by certain people like KRK with regards to Vikram Vedha. And KRK has mentioned, as you can see, today 90% morning shows of Vikram Vedha are cancelled all over India. Noon shows are having 50% less occupancy compared to day one. Means this film has become a disaster on day two only. Landing cost of the film is 250 crore rupees. Hearty congratulations to Ritik Baijan. That is quite hilarious.
Here, yes. So here, friends, I'd like you, as you did before, please, whichever part of the world you are, just keep an eye on the theaters and see how these movies are doing, because this is very important for us in the Boycott Bollywood mission. And whatever you send us through email, we will be showing it and giving credit to you. So please, wherever you are, please take pictures of the empty halls, to prove these people that you cannot, fool us all the time. So this is my request to you. A little bit of work, for all of you.
You can send it to candidmeenafamily@gmail.com. It is down on the scrolling comment section, so you can.
Badhan says online there is Vikram Vedha with a print of 1080.
So there's a full HD version of
and
Vikram
Panil
Vedha.
Selvan 1, the print is excellent, almost ultra 4K print. Now they'll blame it on that, okay? If they fail, no, they'll say that it's because it has
They
been
say
leaked
it has
out.
been leaked.
Yeah, I doubt if Vivi will make even 75 crores. So it's a total flop buster. Yes, that's what everybody is calling it. Ex-boyfriend also now Buddha Dadu. Our husband is to baat chodo. He is third hand, fourth hand. Okay, moving on to your first piece of news, Jade.
Yeah. So coming back to Vikram Vedha's performance, then there's another tweet as per data from online booking. This is from Gems of Bollywood. At 10:30 p.m. shared with us. This is on the first day, that is yesterday. Vikram Vedha sold 149,673 tickets. 469,000 tickets still available. So you can see that it is hardly 10% occupancy on the first day, and it is like estimated collection is 3.7 cr, and producers earned 30% to 40% of 3.7 cr is 1.1 cr so far. So clearly the 175 to 250 crore film budget, which is Vikram Vedha, according to their mathematics, is a blockbuster, right? And Vikram Vedha, many news reports are saying, on the first day it collected around 10 crores. That is what, so we'll come to the first piece of news.
Yeah.
And so Vikram Vedha, now there's some surprising news. And guess who's supporting? This is one, person, Republic of Hindutva. He has shown a screenshot of the theaters in Delhi, which is in
Oh,
Noida, and all those
excellent.
places, and it looks quite empty. It was this tweet was taken yesterday, so apparently there's no one. All the green means it is quite empty. Okay, and yeah, so this is the it is none other than our very own Karan auntie who is supporting Hrithik Roshan in and so I'll come to that. So coming to that is calling Hrithik the ultimate leading man. Karan Johar mentioned that Hrithik Roshan is a force of nature. From his sinister smile to his solid swag, he's the ultimate leading man of the mainstream films. His Veda is a lion, tiger, and a panther all rolled into one. Wow. Praising Saif Ali Khan, Karan tweeted, Saif Ali Khan pitches his performance brilliantly, the perfect balance of nuance and playing to the gallery. He plays Vikram with all the layers that character commands with ease of the veteran solid. Asking his fans to watch Vikram Vedha, Karan Johar has said, watch two solid actors own their characters with aplomb. Watch them display their immense expertise with panache. Go watch Vikram Vedha. So it's clearly showing that Karan Johar has some sort of obvious closeness to Hrithik Roshan and Saif Ali Khan, and it looks like he's literally begging people to go watch Vikram Vedha. From this, it's very obvious, right? And coming to the what mainstream media is saying is that it is predicted that Vikram Vedha could start at least 15 crores, but on the first day, it only managed to get 10.25 crores right on day one. The numbers are pretty surprising since the film was carrying a good buzz. That this is what they are saying, and as you know, it is a blind copy of a very good Tamil film in which Madhavan was acting, and it is pure cut copy paste. This Vikram Vedha. Now, even to attract audiences, the ticket prices were, cut down as lower than 100 rupees to attract the audience and go and watch Vikram Vedha. So that was another strategy which was, set into play. So let's take a few comments.
Yeah.
Yeah. I replied to Kejo's tweet asking why he missed out cheetah in his comparison of Hrithik to lion, tiger, and panther. It's obvious that Karan Johar, I think, has some sort of attraction towards Hrithik Roshan, like the way he always flirts with Shah Rukh Khan and Siddharth Malhotra. So obviously, he's very much physically attracted to Hrithik Roshan. It looks like. They even paid. One second. Yeah. Can you take that?
Yeah. Moonchild says they paid everyone to give these good reviews. Yes, yet it's failing.
Yes.
Not Karan auntie. He's Karan Janani, sitting on Charpai and gossiping. Useless Aurat. Vishali, Pratik has observed things which the fanatic Tamil audience has not observed. That's why we should watch films keeping emotions behind. Who is the producer for this movie? Yes. Now, see, with this remark of Karthik, I would also like to say that Ponniyin Selvan has not done well in Hindi, but the Tamil version has done well because, as Karthik said, Tamilians are very emotional and they connect things to Mani Ratnam and all that, not the actual plot and how it has been tackled. So that's why it would have done well in Chennai. Justice for Sushant. A boycott Bollywood mafia now and forever. He must not see good in life. Remember, they murdered our dearest Sushant. And Leela, these are the effects of that. So happy with the boycott movement. Thank you, everyone, says Monisha Mukherjee.
Yes.
Suprabhadam
I,
Vidya.
yeah.
Yeah. Bhandari. Imagine those video cams filming the whole movie in a theater and putting it online for free. Here, something dal mein kuch khala hai, Bardhan, because they will say that because these movies have been leaked and that's why they
That's
didn't become
why.
a success. This is just a prelude to that. And this is, I'm sure, Gejo's idea. Just before a Mujra, he would have said, why not take this idea? So I'm sure it is Gejo's idea. Gems of Bollywood is amazing. Bollywood people must be cursing those techies who've got so powerful video cameras. in the this thing. Yeah. Gloria says, appreciate all those who are boycotting Bollywood jokers and their dumb films copycats. So it seems like the people like the original, but they don't like this. By now, Gloria says Gatavich should get the message. What is the pulse of the people? No Sushant, no Bollywood.
Yes. Good
Welcome,
evening once again.
Vasanti. Yeah. And well said, Sajid Khan in 8 in BB16. His name cropped up in Me Too movement. He's coming to BB to clean his image. Yeah. Everybody is comparing the performance of Madhavan Saif, Vijay Sethupathi, and Hrithik. All are saying no
No
comparison.
comparisons.
Welcome, True Indian.
I told you.
Even Hrithik Roshan's Bihari accent seems fake,
It
as
seems
fake
forced upon.
as the silicone and the
That's
plastic surgery and the Botox. Kalki's book was a celebration of the glory of the Cholas and their strong devotion towards Mahadev. Maniratham's version shows the Shiva and Vishnu worshippers fighting each other. Yeah, I think now Maniratnam has left his brain at home, Karthik. And he is looking, his only expression is, he smiles only when Aishwarya looks at him. Welcome,
try both.
Bhuvara. As for film VV, here only Z, 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 Z. Yes, total boycott of Bollywood. Yeah, let's
Yeah,
move
you
on
can
to
take
the.
the next one with regards to
Yeah,
Ponium Selvan. Yeah.
yeah, okay. Yeah. Mani Ratnam's historical epic, Ponniyin Selvan, received a positive response from the audience and film critics after its release in theaters on Friday. Now we're talking about the Tamil version. Please understand, friends, not the Hindi version. The positive reviews and years of anticipation have helped the film garner a great opening at the ticket counters, is what they say. Now they say it has made 80 crores globally on its first day of release, which is the biggest ever for a Tamil film. The film, which is an adaptation of the novel of the same name by Kalki Krishnamurthy, has collected 25.86 crores in Tamil Nadu, outperforming Rajmouli's RRR and Kamla Hassan's Vikram. Film trader analyst Manobala noted, if he's anyone like the Hindi Bollywood trade analysts, then you can add a bag full of salt to this. So he's saying Ponniyin Selvan Part One is off to a fantastic start at the box office. The film has grossed 25.86 crores on day one in the state, third biggest opener of the year. He's talking about Chennai. The two films that stand ahead of PS1 are Valimai, which was 36.17 crores, and Beast, which was 26.40 crores. The Hindi circuit has recorded a collection of 1.75 crores for Punin Salman. Now, the film has stiff competition from Saif and Hrithik Roshan, they say, but we all know that Vikram Vedha has flopped very, very, badly. So here, what I'd like to say, a few comments about these all these press conferences they're having in every city in India. Now, please bear in mind, all of you were thinking that see, Aishwarya is all such a big disciple of Guru Mani Ratnam. Please understand the kind of money she has got for this movie. For that, she could do anything, including sweeping the floor where Mani Ratnam walks. So please understand, this is all about money. And apparently, she is the highest earner in this movie. And no wonder this woman has gone all the way to Chennai, to do this film. And after that, people have trolled her for her looks. And then you have each and every anchor in all these press conferences saying that, see, she is the beauty. When people are actually criticizing that her surgery has gone wrong, which is either her Botox or her plastic surgery, whatever she's done, the fillers have all gone berserk. Yeah, back to you, Jerry.
Yeah, and I had a look at the press conference of PS1, and it is quite strange to see Aishwarya Rai, in the press conference where, not a press conference, I think it was the promotion of this film, and in which Rajnikant and Kamala Hassan was present on stage, and the kind of, they all look very much enamored with Aishwarya Rai. That's what I noticed, including Mani Ratnam. they have some sort of hero worship for Aishwarya Rai, including Rajnikant. So I really don't understand what it is with Tamil film fraternity that they are obsessed with Aishwarya Rai, right? Even though she has aged and she looks quite unnatural, I must say. Yeah, let's take a few comments. Yeah. All are saying that Ritik was miscast in that role. He cannot fake the accent at all, says Karthik. All loser BV wish they were thrown out from the south. The Bollywood are proud of their skin. Ritik himself is confused as I do speak Hindi, Bhojpuri, or some other language in the film. So it is all forced upon, like because they can't give outsiders like Sushant any chance. Sunny Deol's movie Chup is doing very well. Okay, people know whose movie to watch and who's not to watch.
We're not
Says
sure of
Vasu.
that as well, Vasati. We'll have to find out more about
Yeah,
that.
it is according to mainstream media,
Yeah.
and we cannot believe anything what they say. There was no fight the way they show in films. There were only spiritual debates. Okay, and same debate is there in Kalki's book, but in film they messed it up. Says Karthik. Okay, you're talking about the PS1 script, I guess. Godfather will have the same fate, says Bardhan. Yeah. Hi Maya, how are you? I don't. There's a great rivalry between Shaivites and Vaishnavites. Okay, yeah, it is the narrative. More says Vaishali. I'm still confused whether Brahmastra is a hit or not. Some YouTubers are saying that the said film has a net of 400 crores. Can you confirm it is not a hit,
Ryan,
Ryan?
I think you've not been following our previous videos. We have shown you every, viewers, almost so many viewers from abroad have sent, screenshots of empty theaters. Some have shown videos, and even from India. So, and we know what are the numbers. So please do not get taken in by these people. And I think this is a question we've already answered several times. Aishwarya looks so plastic. I think Vivek. As you say, Minaji, it's all about money. Ironically, his name is Mani Ratnam.
Mani
Yeah, I
Ratnam,
think
that's a good one.
whenever I watch him, saying something, I feel that he's left his brain at home. In the press conference, she covered her face front with long hair. And each time, she would pat Guruji, that is Mani Ratnam, he would be as if he's flying in the sky. And if that is not enough, you have also Rahman, floating in the sky every time Ashwarya spoke. I don't know what Jadoo ki chappi she has given all these people.
Bhuvana, rather, I felt she was covering her ears in that hair.
Yeah. All of them are saying the same thing. Yes. The other actress look, yes.
Trisha
Trisha looks
Krishnan,
much
yeah.
better. Yes. Ma'am, is it true that Aishwarya has a second child, boy? Could be. I mean, she's put on a lot of weight as well. So perhaps she has, and we have no idea. Mani Ratnam has lost charm of his screenplay and hope he retires because we can see Bollywood drama there. See, here, a true Indian, it's not true that all his movies were good. For example, Ravana was such a boring movie that we almost slept through the whole movie. Meenaji, brown mushrooms are called, okay, chestnut mushrooms. Okay, this is the secret to Prime Minister Modi's health.
Okay.
Isn't she 50? Yes, she is 50. Hello, Priya.
Hi, Priya.
Bollywood just could not gaze the people who leak the movies online. They go to the court to ban those sites. And there, but next they know some 30 new sites have come like mushrooms to leak online. Here, but then I still, I'm telling you that this is a ploy. Jaydev ji, Tamil audience is mostly fickle minded and very emotional when it comes to movies. The result is films and politics are intermingled. They're unable to break away from that. That's why, Karthik, they make temples for none other than Sonia Gandhi, also Khushbu. Two women not worth it at all.
Yeah, Karthik, coming to Karthik's point is, film has been very deep rooted in Tamil Nadu because if you remember that with MGR becoming the chief minister, always, they worshipped him as a demigod, MGR. And also Jayalalitha, she was an
But
actress.
then,
And
but then MGR did a lot of good for the people, Remember.
Yes. No, what I'm saying is that the film industry and film stars are very deeply ingrained in the Tamil, psyche,
Oh, yeah.
even now. So even like I don't think the Tamil audience are aware of the nefarious activities of what happens in the behind the scenes in the film industry, and that is why I guess they blindly go see all these films of even when Bollywood stars are cast in those films. There's no they will go to a theater and see those films. It's not like other parts of India where people have
And that
become
is what
aware.
Bollywood is trying to cash in on,
Yes.
using
So this
these
is
fans,
another
these
yeah,
fan
this is
clubs.
another strategy of Bollywood to make money,
Capitalize on that.
capitalize on the
Yeah.
ignorance of Tamilians.
Yeah. Vladimir says Saif's ancestor, Faiz Khan, fought as Afghan mercenaries against the Maratha Empire. On his mother's side, Hilaluddin Khan conspired to make Bhopal state a part of Pakistan. Interesting. Welcome, Nisha.
Welcome,
Scrambling
Isha.
just now, Mr. Witt. Always nice to see you. Shup is starring Pooja Bhatt. Please boycott it. Absolutely. Welcome, Anisha, from the Candid family. Act's face looks so bloated. Too much Botox, too much alcohol, I guess. Only according to Kejo and Swara Bhaskar, there are hit movies in Bollywood. Hi. Thank
I
God she doesn't say that her movie is a hit. Maya says Gauri Ramakrishna. Kalki's granddaughter has said that at no time Mani Ratnam contacted the family for their take on the novel, which was a journey to 1,000 years ago, while the movie was only about wars. See
Yeah, this is a
here,
big point on
also,
my
if you look at it, Maya, very well said. I mean, I always value what you say. Also, very important, if you look at the trailer, Maya, doesn't it remind you of Lord of the Rings? Doesn't it remind you of so many movies that which is that Jaydev, the other one, the famous one, Game of Thrones,
Game of Thrones and
and Lord of
Bahubali.
Rings? Yeah, and what they do is they just show the same thing, you know, and everything else is done in green screen. So where is the originality? Wars that were fought in the West were not like wars fought in the South. It's totally different. Jaydev, the obsession of Tamil audience for fair and plumpy actresses like Khushbu and even Flopsy Pannu is a case in point about their fickleness.
Yes.
Even in his Dashavtaram, Kamal Hassan shows a very blatant fight between the Shiva and Vishnu devotees. I agree there is a fiction even now, but the kind of rivalry shown is pure propaganda. Well said. Florida hit by a storm and no power here. We pray for you, Shaila, that things change. And I also remember you had said that, see, a few days back that you were watching Candid Mina after the tornado has passed. Aishwarya laughs a lot in between conversations. It's weird. Has anyone? Yes, it's like if you want me to compare Jeevan, I would compare her to Alia Bhatt, or Deepika Padukone. It's all the same kind of laughter, like a cackle, like that, And usually in Walt Disney, you would have this when a witch is,
Like
stroking
hyenas.
the cauldron, when she's, putting
Yeah.
things in the cauldron, and so it's usually a witch's cackle that these people resort to. At the same time, like many have said, Trisha has remained very dignified and conducted herself in a very, very dignified manner. Hi, Minaji and Jaydev.
I
Just
has
joined from South Africa. Thank you, Cass. Love to you as well. Boycott Gutterhood, Nangsheri, arrogant, Nachanyas forever.
well
Yes,
said. Yeah.
if you see here again, I think one of you, some of the viewers had told me, I don't remember exactly who, but if you look at the faces of people like Hrithik Roshan, you know, and other actors of that time, John Abraham, and if you look at them now, you'll find that they've completely changed. The effect of drugs and alcohol and all these
Especially
what
for
they pump in
bodybuilding,
all these
steroids,
what do you call
they
these
take
gym
it.
flavors and all these protein shakes and all that. And you look at them, and now they look like, from everywhere, nerves are popping up, muscles are popping up. You don't know where the bicep is and where the tricep is. You need to feel it to know where it is. So it's absolutely crazy. Because see, when on one side Aishwarya and Madhuri Dixit can't smile because their faces are fixed. On the other side, the men don't can't tell us where their biceps and triceps are because everything is mixed up. Now they just look like a mass of muscle and flesh. you know so please do not fool us like this. You need to tell us everything clearly. Are you smiling? Are you sarcastic? Or are you saying that, see, my arm is strong?
But I
So
think
all these things are.
with this, in this aspect, I think Salman Khan is the smartest because he has made the VFX, guy do all, perfect six pack ab on, his body. So he has left all the job to the VFX person, to make him look good.
Manisha says good morning. Welcome, Manisha. Meera, Ash has that irritating giggle from her earlier years. She thinks it's sexy. It's just irritating. What you said is so true, Meera, because we outgrow things, and this is one thing that she has not outgrown. A lifetime collection, 75 crore budget, 190 to 190 crores. Film is a disaster, says DL. In KWK, Ananya says these ladies take liquid diet. That is, they drink wine a lot to keep themselves fit.
So
Okay, if they are anything like these Bollywood fossilized wives, it's not a good thing.
one thing which I think people must have overheard is that it's doing the rounds on the media is that Ekta Kapoor mentioned that she had a crush on Chunky Pandey when she was young, and many people said Ananya Pandey missed out on the opportunity of being the daughter of the the country's most famous soap director. So
You're doing a great job, Meena ma'am. Keep it up. Your consistency is amazing. This way, we can put Bollywood to rest. Uh, See,
thanks,
I'm so grateful to you,
thanks,
Dr. Pula,
Kavita.
and all of you. I mean, who are here online for motivating us as well. It's our duty because our policy is truth first. And if there's any mainstream hiding it, it's important that we highlight it so that wherever you are, you know what's exactly happening in India. Maya, arrest warrant against Imran for a remark against a female judge. So all coming back to roost for
Imran,
Imran.
who is it?
Imran
Imran
Khan.
Khan?
Yeah,
Okay, the Pakistani
yeah,
PM. Okay.
yeah. I just can't believe what these money hunger devil women are doing to themselves. They're looking so awful, puff and swollen plastic. No matter what, they will still shrink. I was just watching a few clips of this, the series Hush, to try to understand because Savitri was also speaking about it. If you look at Sharmila's daughter, Soha Ali, she looks twice her mother's age. You know, I don't know where she's pulled her cheek or her nose or her eyes. Everything seems in the wrong proportion. You know, and acting, she can't act for nuts. So I don't know what these nepo kids are doing, in this industry. Do they think just because they have a Tagore, in front of their, after their names, that they can work wonders? Not that Sharmila Tagore was a good actress. She was only a dignified lady. She couldn't act for nuts just like Aishwarya. Okay. But still, she had some iota of, acting sense. The daughter and the son, are the limit. Welcome, Julie.
Really.
Vivek Agnihotri is going to make a film on
What was
SSR's
that?
mysterious death. Okay. There is an arrest warrant for Ekta. Yes. You know what the cartoon is about. Please see it, Queenie. We have put it right at the start. You will get an idea.
But
Stay
Queenie,
safe.
as regarding the arrest warrant, it is highly unlikely that she will land in any sort of trouble because of the high political connections, and I don't think anything will is going to happen to her anytime soon.
Yeah. Badhan says, can you imagine lifetime 75 while budget is 90 and 190 crore? But now I feel it might be even between 50 to 75 crores. Boycott evil wood and justice for Sushant Singh, says Julie.
Yes.
Anita, that laugh was epic. The worst review for PS1 is for its substandard music by Rahman. All are saying Raja should have been fine, but Mani and Raja sir are not in good terms since 1991. There are other options as well, Karthik. You look at Vidyasagar, he's also very good. Then you have Cream, Cream is also very good. Leela, yes. There are some rumors about Deepika and Ranbir separating. Not sure it's true, but maybe their contract has ended. This is exactly what I had said earlier, because he is more into other relationships, and also that the fact that when she went to the airport, she was not wearing her ring. So let's move on to the next piece of news, Yannick.
Yeah. So coming to Ankita Lokande, and Ankita Lokande, once slammed the producer who demanded a casting couch to offer her a role, and she narrated that whether it is Ranveer Singh, Priyanka Chopra, or Malika Shirawat, they have all seen the ugly side, and she was promised a big break if she compromised, but rejected the offer in the most subtle way. I was smart. I was alone in the room, and I was 20 years old, and asked him which type of compromise does your producer want. Do I have to go for parties or dinners? Ankita Lokande was outright told that she will have to sleep with the producer. She added, and the moment he said it, मैंने उसकी band बजा दी थी. I took him to task. I told him, I think your producer wants a girl to sleep with, not a very talented girl to work with. And I left from there. He then apologized and said he will try to take me to his film. But I said, if you try and take me in also, I am not interested in your film. So this is now she's trying to get back into the media
Act,
limelight.
yeah, and now she's trying to act all high and mighty, as if we don't know how many people she's changed, from
She's found
boyfriends.
doing Nautankita, as
Yeah,
Anita Verma is saying.
yeah. Okay. Is there only to milk the controversy? Will he get justice? And now Arya is promoting the latest folding Samsung
Samsung
Galaxy
Galaxy.
mobile. Why, Samsung? We don't need her anymore. Why can't they find someone else? Now, here is an
Because,
important
yeah,
point also said by Maya. She says, Meenaji, one thing you can notice on Alia and Ranbir, Alia tries to act like Karina, and she made Ranbir like Saif. His hair and this is now I think I need to watch them a little bit more clearly. Now, ma'am, part of Pakistan says are pro-India and anti-Pak. So, will government merge them with India politically? Even Michael Jackson did all surgery, the same in Gutterwood. One day, cardiac arrest, news will come. No, it was he was killed, in fact, by this
we have
doctor.
done a video on the death of Michael Jackson and the murder of Michael Jackson on the Candid Mina playlist. So you can make sure go check the video. It's there in the playlist section of Candid Mina.
In WhatsApp, a video of Shivaji Ganeshan acting as a Tamil king who became a saint, Tiruvaru Chalvar show. How a king should act with an aura of majestic poise is being compared with PS1. Oh God. I mean, he was the Don, or you call the Doyen of Tamil cinema. How can they even compare with him? Why is Alia and Ranveer still going to colleges to promote
They're still
Brahmastra?
promoting Brahmastra even now. That's sad.
Hope they are not giving something as bait for them.
Yeah.
Ritik looks funny. He does not look like before. Saif looks old too and arrogant with samosa
Samosa
nose. I
knows.
think that is the what do you call the Mughal nose, the Jahangir nose, or the Taimur nose. So that would be more appropriate. The ugly noses that came in to invade our country. Super analysis of Kaushik.
So who was the nickname Samosa Shukla that many people call on
Rajiv
Twitter?
Shukla. Rajiv.
Oh yeah, Rajiv Shukla.
And
Right, right.
I had named him, and then it took
Okay.
out like fire. Then we also nicknamed Shashi Tharoor Shampoo Man, because he used to swish
Shampoo
his
man.
hair. Yeah, the Shampoo Man. So he used to swish his hair everywhere, and then saying, he was named that way. So a lot of people we've been nicknaming, and it has taken on. True, India, Pakistan will break up into three parts. Even Anushka has done surgery. Just look at her face, looking very weird. To all Tamilians here, Chola patronized Vedanta Bharatnatyam water management systems, right? They spread the Pallav scripts too. So who did they make the film for? You guys would see through it, right? Explain a little bit more to us, Vladimir. By the way, Ulti Kopri said Vidya Balan had an affair with Pradeep Sarkar too. That's the director. Now, when I join the dots, I have a feeling that Mani Ratnam and Aishwarya are also, yes, somewhere, Bardhan, you look at the chemistry between them, and this old man, his face lights up like a chandelier, when Aishwarya says Guru, he's all a chandelier, and I say, oh God, not even this old man was spared. So it's quite a joke, yes. Some from Mason BV, Hrithik actually looks yucky, making those awful faces. I heard about Chunky and Ekta. Ekta would be Ekta Pandey, not Kapoor, yes. Now, if these surgeries are done, they should do their brain surgery.
Brain
Says Rachel,
surgery.
yes. Hrithik looks so dumb intellectually. Imran Khan is 24 karat gold
24
for us.
karat
We should
gold.
we should fund his campaign to be a PM there. Bardhan, these actresses have affair with almost everyone with money, money. Shameless. They are just, see, Deepika, Alia, Jhanvi, Sara. See, even in this case of Puni Selvan, you look at the way Vikram is looking at this 50-year-old woman, and saying that even in this movie I did not get her. In Ravan also I didn't get her. At least I thought Mani Ratnam will give her to me this time, you know. And do you think it sounded romantic in any sense, Vikram? It just made us feel so repulsed, especially with that cackle that kept coming every time he said that, from the other end, So please, Vikram, I think your wife is the best choice. Vladimir, being a hardcore true leftist, Mani will never make a film on Chodas. That way, he has conveniently chosen a book on them to film so that he can blame the writer. Well said. Prakash Raj in PSI was badly miscast. Chiranjeevi or Rajnikant or Big B would have been better choice. Now, if you feel that Mani Ratnam has not gone gaga over Aishwarya, another person who has gone gaga over her is Rajnikant. On stage, he went on and on and on. Now, when I was watching the people in the audience, his wife was laughing away, But I'm sure, by the time he would have come back, she would have used a dagger to rip him apart. I feel if they're making a movie on SSR, it's to get our attention and make us
Yes.
watch it and make more profit. Profit, 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 Vidya. When it is Vivek, just look at profit. I know for movies they're ready to sleep with men who are of their granddad's age. Sharmila Thakur did more films than Bengali, her mother. Sharmila Tagore, yes.
Tagore. Okay.
Yeah, the rumor about the divorce is growing. Don't know what's the truth. Even if they split or not, it's actually a split behind the scenes. Now it is only coming out, that's all. It's been there for quite some time. Vladimir, even Major Gaurav said he will make homage for making Imran as next PM. India needs him to finish Pakistan.
I
In
think
United
Pakistan has already finished, Karthik, because the economy is in shambles, and it looks like financially they are. I think it's going to be sort of near bankruptcy, and so Pakistan will split even with or without the help of external forces. So that's how it's going. Shilpi, hi, Meena. Just got to know the names of the character in Vikram Vedha. So the Gunda is called Parshuram, and the honest officer is Abbas. So Urdu would likes to portray Hindus as Gundas. Well said, Shilpi, and thanks for that comment. Actually, our history shows debate between Shaivites and Vaishnavites. So, but no difference at all. In fact, there were many Vaishnava emperors commissioned Shiva temples, and vice versa, says Dhanashri. Then she should be Ekta Chanki Pandey, says Maria. Actually, during PS So promotions, Trisha look very beautiful, yeah, compared to Aishwarya. Yes, Sunita. That's because Trisha, I don't think has done any of the Botox sort of operations. Aisha Junka was a surprising element in Hush Hush. Okay, Nautankita. There were only debates like the ones between Dvaita, Advaita. They were only healthy and rousing debates, but never violent fights. Okay, I have not seen the films, so okay, could not resist that one. Now suddenly these Ankita Lokande type people coming and talking about their casting couch experiences. That what's the use now? We all know what they did to get.
No, here, Jeevan, I think it would have been the other way. You know, they would have been summoned to the couch, casting couch, and these people would have run away. Look at it the other way. Our history has been misinterpreted about Shiva and Vaishnav by educational institutions, Britishers, especially by missionaries. Well said. Vladimir, 10 years of Imran Khan, Pakistan will go kaboom.
They don't need Imran Khan. Pakistan will automatically go kaboom.
Aishwarya is the queen lady of Kabal. All are preaching the same narrative about her beauty. How about her real actions? This is why they're all praising. You know, Shaila, see, why do you think people are praising Alia? Now, Alia's, maximum dialogue in 1 hour will be, how are you? Fine, fine. Karan, that's it. Then a lot of Shivas if the dialogue is meant for the movie. So, the same way, they were all saying that she's the best. Now, similarly, Aishwarya, if you look at her again, it's a cackle, you know, and back to Guru, 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 you know. So, dialogue isn't much different. But the fact is that they are an important part of a certain, group. अब गधा awesome अब गडी awesome movie है Laudi, says Manu. It's epic, very witty. Did they give Hrithik the script? Why does he jump, run, somersault, speak, and make scary faces like he escaped from an asylum? Bollywood is an asylum, I would say. Share. Though she is hitting 40, Trisha looks far better and is a much accomplished
Yes.
actress than Ish can ever be. In fact, Karthik, I've seen some of Trisha's Tamil movies. She acts beautifully, brilliantly. Vladimir, a Pappu in Pakistan. We need him badly here.
What about beloved Bhutto?
Yeah. During a certain interview, Vivek said that even the eyebrows of Ash were fake. And this was long back, like the early 2000s. So, Sunita, that's really weird. You mean to say she sticks the eyebrow every morning? uh, yeah. Deepika is in breech for heart arrhythmia. It's the number one side effect of extended cocaine use. Thank you for this information, Divya.
From where did you get this information, Divya? Do let us know.
Mani Ratnam has lost his 90s magic. Still love his Dil Se. Ritik has started looking like Jadoo.
Jadoo is the alien, if you remember, guys, the little blue alien in Koi Mil Gaya. So that's what he's referring to.
Why is Shehnaz getting so many offers? You very well know why. Salman Khan's body. Okay, let's move on to that piece of news. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sagar Pandey, actor Salman Khan's body double, died on Friday after reportedly suffering a heart attack. While confirming the news, actor Shah Rukh Khan's body double, Prashant Wade, said in a report that Sagar was working in a gym when he suddenly collapsed. He added that upon his arrival at the hospital, Sagar was declared dead. He was about 50 years old. He had worked in more than 50 films as Salman's body double. Sagar had appeared as Salman's double in films like Bajrangi Bhaijaan, Tube Light, Dabang, and others. Talking to Instagram on Friday, Salman shared a heartfelt note for Sagar, along with an old photo of the two from the set of 2015 Bajrangi Bhaijaan. In that he said, Dil se shukar ada kar raha hoon. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for being there with me. May your soul rest in peace, brother Sagar. Isn't it very strange that so many people connected to Salman Khan are dying in a very similar fashion? Now, another news also connected to Salman Khan is that Salman Khan opens up on the Bollywood versus South Indian film debate. He says, now let's go to this news. Now, the Big Boss 16 host, Salman Khan, is all set to tour and make his Telugu debut with a cameo in the film Godfather starring Chiranjeevi and Nayantara. Big Boss, he, so, here for the unversed, Chiranjeevi's film Godfather is a remake of Malayalam film Lucifer, starring Mohanlal in the lead. On Saturday, Chiranjeevi and Salman were seen interacting with the media at the film's promotional event. During the conference, Salman said, your Chiranjeevi films are being accepted here, but our films aren't accepted there. Hearing this, Chiranjeevi said, we are here to take you. This is one of the reasons why I asked Sallu Bhai to come through in this film. Recently, Bollywood films like Lal Singh Chadda, Dobara, and Raksha Bandhan suffered at the box office, while South Indian movies like RRR, KGF 2, and Pushpa broke many box office records. As per media, Salman stated, people want to go to Hollywood. I want to go to the South. The thing is, once you start working together, just imagine the numbers we will have. That is the main thing that people watch it here. People watch it in the South. You have all the theaters, fans, go and watch him. Me. Even if they become my fans, we become his fans. Everyone just grows and grows, and the numbers become really large. We say 300 crores, 400 crores. If all of us get together, we can cross 3,000 or 4,000 crores.
And even
Look
the
at his
GDP of
logic.
India.
Yeah, look at this fool's logic. My God. He can just, raise
So
his muscles and people
Salman
will
and
make it. Yeah,
Chiranjeevi combined will, make movies, and the total revenue will cross the GDP of India.
yeah, absolutely. Don't forget, Mani Ratnam is a hardcore leftist. Don't expect any pro Hindu work by him. Yes, Karthik, Tanushree. The Vaishnava debates are legendary and philosophical masterpieces, but there was no territorial fights per se as being portrayed in DMK sponsored. Okay, well said. DMK sponsored Tamil
DMK is
films.
sponsored. So DMK is sponsoring a lot of Tamil films. So it's highly likely that they'll and maybe modify some of the actual scripts as to what happened. So I mean we have
Congress's
to
new plan here
observe
to make
that.
Papu a mass leader giving vote rights to Kachars in Bharat. All sold out in the cabal. Money, greed, power is their god, says Maria. I feel if they make a movie on SSR, it's to get our attention and make us watch it. And they might,
Yes,
yes,
no doubt.
Vidya. Yeah. Jai Shri Ram. Ash is ugly. Money has gone mad. Rahman is taking audiences for granted.
For
Very well
granted.
said. Welcome,
Hi,
Purna.
Poonam.
Maya, even in our school book, we were told Cholas kicked Ramanujacharya out of Tirchi. All lies. Boycott Saif Ali Khan movies forever. Good evening, Sandhya. Welcome. Badhan says, the bigger joke now is Lalu is saying everyone wants to go to Hollywood while I want to go to
Is it Lello or Sellu? I'm
Sallu
just
Sallu.
getting confused.
About the news on Deepika and Ranveer. They're not commenting on it, but they're writing all cute comments on each other's pics on Instagram to show they're still together. Let them do anything they want, Vidya, except ask him to pose nude. We will let allow them everything. License
And
for everything.
that
But
too,
please
someone
do not pose nude.
morphed, and they say someone morphed his picture.
Yeah, this is shocking to hear. More reason to boycott. Purna. Aishwarya had an affair with her own father in law. He had booked a whole floor in a hotel for 2 weeks during the shoot of some movie. Minaji. Is BB a flop?
Yes,
Yes, certainly it's a flop. Because of boycott Bollywood or because
but
it's just bad and
many
will be able to
mainstream
continue.
media and this thing will say it is a hit because they're
It
paid
is
to do
mainly
so.
boycott Bollywood plus content. It's just bullshit content. Copy of another movie. Vladimir. In BB Murders by Ritika called Parshuramji Ka Prasad. Purna. During Bunty or Bubbly, it was heard they were inseparable.
You mean Saif Ali and I think Rani Mukherjee.
Yeah. Meena, your Hindi show is quite good. However, if possible, work on your Hindi pronunciation. Your English is impeccable, though. Jaydev, you're pretty good. It's a pleasure to listen to you guys. Thanks, Ryan. It's
Thanks,
very nice of
man.
you to give us your feedback. Yes, I'm trying to work on my Hindi. And of course, certainly, I'll make sure my pronunciation improves. Ritik looks like he's dying all of a sudden. Very old. Could be the cause of
I mean,
drugs.
Hrithik Roshan, he has taken a lot of body supplements. He's taken a lot of steroids to, get that perfect, six pack abs and perfect all those bodybuilding things. So, it is very obvious that he and John Abraham, they are very much obsessed with bodybuilding since a long time, and they took take all kinds of, supplements and obviously we know, the whole Bollywood is always and consumed narcotics, right, like what we have seen. So all this has an effect on the body, and it looks very much that Ritik looks very much different, and he looks very sick to me at least.
Yeah, Saif confessed about his secular thoughts. Maybe his movie can make money by only secular proportion. Salman Khan, body double, died of heart attack. Salman is scary. Who knows what happens, says Parul. Karthik, how disgusting to the core. Shilpi, I heard in a review, and it's been there since long. Gems of Bollywood Export is a lot about this subliminal message. Now that we know Sextra well, what would the minister have to have done to and for her to get the Bahu role? Ma'am, actually, Sid, when I was a small kid, we used to watch all these Hindi movies where you had the villain called Kian Singh, and Kian Singh had a, habit of pulling his head up, when he speaks, a very arrogant sort of look. So when I was small, I used to imitate that. And my father and mother used to say, just show it once more, and they would laugh. So yes, I did like mimicking. Alia, if she had said Om Namah Shivaya instead of what happened Shiva, she would have been named.
Earn some punya.
She would, yes, yes.
Obviously, she won't say that, Karthik.
Yeah. Raja Mouli did a good job by giving a 5 minutes role in RRR. I'm sure he was forced to cast her. Even before Vishali, before you could, close your eyelids, she was gone.
Yeah, and
Imagine.
Rajamouli is, in the press conference, he's praising Alia Bhatt to the sky for RRR, if you remember the promotions back then,
Yeah.
just for 5 minutes
Cass,
role. Yeah.
yeah. Cass says, Minaji, love the way you say it like it is about the fake Bollywood stars. Very well described. Thank you. I think that was a troller by the name Manu Gamer.
Okay, we missed him. Thanks, Martin.
Yeah. Heart attack, not again. Meena ma'am, the mimic of Aishwarya's cackle was epic. I had water in my mouth. I quickly gulped. When you catch me in a naughty mood, you'll see much more. HR is seeing Sabah Azad.
That's
Yes.
another,
Old enough to be his daughter.
looks like another contract waiting in the future.
Yeah. Saw online Deepika flying out with mom to Paris for the Paris Fashion Week. Welcome,
Right,
Sujana.
Vijay.
Big Boss is a dangerous place. Deepika in hospital is on all the print news media. She's purported to
Yes,
have now
it is
flown
there on print
to the
media,
US
but
yesterday for
I
more
don't think,
treatment. Yeah, the
I mean,
left side
she's
is too
in
high
heart
risk
condition.
to sustain.
It's not
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Such peace-loving people, any problems here, people do not die. They get heart attacks and commit suicide.
Hi, I'm doing fine. How are you, Srijana?
Ma'am, some Bollywood actress also died few days back in Pune. Oh, let me just look at it
Oh, okay.
through India. Yeah, I haven't seen that. Welcome, newbie. We missed you. Some of them who watched PS in Hindi had many Urdu words in songs. Okay.
Okay.
Meera Kumaran. When they're conflicting reports, they are trying to hide something. Yes. Now, lots of Kerala and Tamil films are dubbed or remade in Tamil. So, Tamil also losing scripts or story. Because at Hollywood, Salu will be given the toilet cleaner's job. No offense to Safai workers.
I doubt
Oh
he'll be
my
even
gosh.
given that.
Yeah. Big Boy will be on a big flop. Another heart attack in Jim's story, like so many deaths in Bollywood, including Raju Srivastava. He was in BJP, loved by Yogi Ji and head of Film City, Noida. Man, did I hear it? Dadu has reached his dream goal to become Dadu the donkey in Mentos ad. These flocks entering into Telugu film industry just to pollute and destroy the industry. Here, uh, Vladimir, see, I was just looking at some pictures of Salman Khan in the olden, some of the old films, and now looking at him, it's like in the old movies, he looked. I mean, at least he looked decent and he looked slim. Now he looks like when a circus opens, the first thing that you have is clowns, and clowns in different sizes coming, out to make you laugh. That's exactly how he comes, two hands, fingers into his pant pockets, and his thighs look like, thunder thighs, as in Arjun Kapoor's case, and his eyes are like, it's, just going to pop out anytime. I mean, he stares at everybody as though everybody's out there to kill him. Now, certainly there's something wrong with him. Either he's delusional and thinks that, see, people are out to malign him, because he's always saying that people are attacking me, people are, saying this about me. He seems certainly scared. Like you say in Hindi, बहुत डरा हुआ इंसान लगता है. Okay, moving on to the next piece of news. It's about Amisha Jaidev. So let's take that.
Yeah, so coming to Amisha Patel, and I guess what Amisha Patel was seen flirting with Pakistani actor Imran Abbas, and now it seems that they are a couple, and there was a video released of both of them together. And so this is what Amisha says, that I was meeting my buddy after so many years. The whole thing is crazy and full of silliness. So it was just a catch up, and so he happens to love the song of mine. It's my favorite song. We just did an impromptu thing, which was recorded by a friend. It came out so cute. We posted it. It was not planned. So together they made a humorous video of the song "Dil Mein Dard Se Jaga Hai" from the 2002 film Kranti, which stars Amisha and Bobby Deol. So now she added, we have known each other for so many years since the time I have studied with him at a university in the US. And I have stayed in touch with most of my friends in Pakistan who just love India. Abbas belongs to film industry there, and we have a lot more to talk about that. We met at the event and decided to catch up later. That's when the video just happened organically. So apparently, you can see from this, it's very obvious how Bollywood actresses are so closely linked with Pakistani actors and Pakistan, the country as such. So this is more than enough proof to see how Bollywood is so closely tied with Pakistan.
So what Ashu says, yes, Salman has that super ugly way of walking and staring at media and fans around him. His clown fans celebrate his ugly Gunda type personality. Amisha looks so old. My God, she's totally bones down. She looks like a
Yes.
skeleton. Now, what happened to her? Salman is a bully, and like all bullies, can't bear anyone standing up to them. Amisha is like Sushmita said. Once Ranbir Kapoor was with Mahira Khan
Mahira,
smoking,
yes, the
smoking pictures.
Pakistani actress.
Yeah. Vishali says clowns of different sizes, Meena.
Good one, Vishali.
Yeah. Vidya says, before I started watching your shows, I used to see a lot of Bollywood memes,
Your
and it's
shows, that
always
is our shows.
actors
Yeah.
praising Katrina. And I didn't understand why, because she has no expression. But I get why after watching your show. Maybe they're giving different drugs and they're getting heart issues.
Yes.
Happy Saturday, Sunday, everybody. I wasn't able to see the chat window for a long time. Now I'm able to see and post. No money for Bollywood. They say the whole industry knows how Canadian Kumar's functions. No wonder when Deepika was still with Ranbir and she was offered Chandni Chowk to China, Ranbir was so much against it. The news of Ranbir and Deepika's separation Reminds me of Ujjwal of Ranbir and Deepika's separation, when in 2010's interviews, someone asked her an unpleasant question and she started weeping badly. And okay, here, in fact, Vasanti, I must tell you something. See, in one interview, this was I think so many years back, it was that New Year movie shot in Dubai, and she and this Farah Khan and Shah Rukh were all there. You won't believe it. Someone asked a question to Shah Rukh Khan, something offensive apparently, and suddenly, you see this fighting cat attitude in this Deepika Padukone, and she says what, and you almost think that she's going to pounce on the journalist who asks the question, and then all of them have that same attitude. It's like, perhaps when you take too many drugs, you go to another level. So it was just like that, and then we at that time we didn't know all this was going on. Our dear Sushant Singh, enlightened us on all this.
I mean, they even in a press conference of any Bollywood film now, you will they will always hire PR teams, and the PR teams will select which media houses should be present, and they will ask the media houses that not to ask any unwanted questions, because they will be advertising, they'll be giving advertising revenue for these media houses. So you won't see any tough questions being asked in a Bollywood film press conference, if you noted.
Yeah. See, also, friends, you must note that whenever there's an interview between Ranveer and Alia and this clown who comes in between, what is the name of the director? I forget. The one who can't talk at all, Brahmastra's director also. So when these three people are interviewed, you will see that the dialogue between Alia and Ranveer is very, very strange, and it's getting even more strange because, half the time Ranveer is attacking Alia
Ayan
or Alia
Mukherjee.
is attacking. Huh?
Ayan Mukherjee, you're talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah. So either Alia is attacking Ranveer or Ranveer is attacking. Just see, there seems to be such a big discord between the two. Now, Dhara says, again, Big Boss is starting. Why can't this show not get banned or out of list by broadcasting panel? Really, I find this show irritating and against our culture. Here, Dhara, what you said is very true. You have everything from adultery to homosexuality, to everything under the sun being promoted in Big Boss. So, with this, I think we can call this a night and have a lovely weekend, friends. Enjoy yourselves and see you tomorrow on Monday. Good night.
On Monday. Bye.
Yeah.